Hello, folks. This is the Roaming Casual. Today we'll be streaming Monster Stream or Monster Trade. I can talk. All right. Hello, folks. This is the Roaming Casual. Today we'll be streaming Monster Stream or Monster Trade. I can talk. All right. Hello, folks. This is the Roaming Casual. Today we'll be streaming Monster Stream. Okay, messed that up. Hold on. Talk. All right. Hello, folks. This is the Roaming Casual. Okay, hopefully that fixes that. I'll have to deal with that some other time. But weird audio loops notwithstanding, let's get back to Monster Train. Oh, how to tell somebody does not yet know what they're doing. All right. So, standard run. I believe we are still working on the Umbra Stygian. Are we? Actually, hold on. Let's check before I go doing that. No, we are an Umbra Melting Remnant. All right. Umbra Melting Remnant it is. Yeah, can reform, or we can go with burnout units. I think I'll stick with reform, especially since the big champion has a tendency to fall down. All right. Here we go. Abandoned Umbra. Start of each turn, add a common or uncommon morsel to hand. Yes, let's do that. That'll be more use than the burnout to us, I think. We grab trample, or we could give ourselves an additional 2 capacity on whatever floor he's on. I would like trample, personally. And off we go. Alright, so they're gonna do 4 damage. He can take them out without too much trouble. Go ahead and give him the morsel. There's nothing for us to res right now, and no point in grabbing morsels, so we'll just end turn there. Alright, train steward up there to take care of that one. Give ourselves some additional energy. I do want to have a train steward on the 2nd floor just in case something happens there. And health. It's probably a good choice. Alright, there we go. Alright. That's 4 there. Alright, doesn't look like we're gonna need to do much here. I'll go ahead and end turn and let him take care of it. Let's see. I don't want Ember Drain because that takes energy away from me. A Morsel Miner, yes. Okay, because they give good stats. And reform a unit in case we lose somebody. Here we are. Alright. Forge a better unit, but we don't really have any good units right now. Enhance spells and get more Umbra units, which sounds like the way to go. Search for damage shield 1. To store health and deal damage. Let's go with that. Spells. -1 spell cost to probably our morsel miner, I think. 10 magic power. Yeah, we don't have anything that can actually use that. And permafrost is a little expensive this early in the game. So, onward we go. Alright, so they're gonna do 2 damage, which trample guy should be able to deal with easily. Would like to put out that guy there. And we'll give him lifesteal. And we'll hold off, I think, on that. We will put a train steward up top, because just in case the bonus money guy shows up there. Which he did. Well, he showed up on the middle anyway. Alright, so we'll put an energy there, so he'll do damage to that one. And we'll go ahead and heal him. And put a train steward up there, sure. Alright. Feed him the magma morsel. And that should be it. Feed him another magma morsel. Alright. Some packed morsels and King. Go with stealth. Just to help fight some of the stealth units that we will probably run across. So you can enhance a unit or enhance spells again. Go for a unit. See what we can do here. So we've got 10 plus 10 attack, plus 10 health, and quick. Unfortunately, I can't apply anything to our main unit, otherwise I would put quick on him. Make somebody tankier. Probably this one. And we'll go ahead and give him an actual attack so that we don't have to constantly feed him morsels for him to do anything. We can also get... The Wickless Baron gets +3/+3 for every unit that dies on the floor that he's on. Which sounds like a good idea because we don't have any burnout units for the other guy to work with. Okay, so we can give this guy a copy of one of our units or one of our spells, and he will return it to us later, assuming we survive. Upgraded, essentially. Let's see. Not sure what unit I would give him. Not really sure what spell I would give him either. Give him one of the primitive molds and see what he comes up with for that. Alright. We do still have 100, although that's still pretty expensive for this early in the game, so we'll go fight the boss instead. Alright, enemy units deal 1 damage to the front unit on death. these guys are enraged. So doing +4 damage. So I'm gonna put our main guy up here. Give him that so he gets a damage shield 1. I would like to put the Baron out. But if I put him on the bottom floor, he'll die, and if I put him on the top floor, he'll get hit by that. So neither of those is ideal, so he gets to stay where he is. Alright, I'm gonna put this guy on the top floor. Give him another morsel. It looks like he'll take care of all of them. And for these guys that might help him later. Give him more health. +2 damage and lifesteal and +4 damage. That should be good. Okay. Oof. Good. So he can health, but he's not going to make it that far, unfortunately. Decisions. I'm going to put these guys down here. Along with the health. Give this guy some more damage. It looks like he's going to take them out, but then he's going to die to the damage from them dying, so... Alright, so we're going to reform a unit. Place him out here. He will take care of her, but since he has burnout, he will disappear at the end of the turn. And give him some energy. They unfortunately are not going to make it. Alright, so we're going to reform a unit. Go ahead and deal with that. And there isn't really anybody we can put down here. Give him the energy. And give him the morsel miner. Alright. Alright, so he's down here. What we can do is put the Wickless Baron down here. So that we get some damage going. Just so he at least takes a little bit. And then he's going to take those out and burn out. And he will be waiting patiently up there. gonna reform a unit. Just gonna be this guy. So he'll last for 3 turns now. He will burn out before he can take the other guy out, unfortunately. Oh, maybe not. Alright, here we go. Okay, not bad. Trigger a unit's extinguish ability without killing it. Trigger feeding on a morsel unit 2 times, or 2x times. And consume to gain double the energy you put in, basically. The Shroud Spike. And the Morsel Maker. Yes, please. And capacity. Umbra always needs capacity. Alright. Duplicate a card. I do sort of want to do. I would like a second Morsel Maker. But then we don't get a trinket. Oh well, we're gonna have to go this way, I think. Like a second one of these. Doesn't really do us any good, but we can upgrade our champion to have trample and +2 capacity on the floor. Or we could just make it bigger. This one. So we have more room for morsels and stuff. Alright, so these guys are gonna do 4. Let's see, we can add him, I think. And then we still have enough room for the morsel maker afterwards. Go ahead and put this one up here. Oh, we don't have any more energy, so we'll let him eat that guy. Alright, let's see. Put the morsel maker back here. And there's basically not going to be any more room up here. I want to put a morsel maker here. Similar reasons. And let's see. That. I'll go ahead and give him that for this turn. Oh, and no more energy. Alright. So there's no space left down here, but hopefully they'll be alright anyway. No space left here, so we will put a train steward up this way. A morsel miner. And a damage shield. Alright, there we go. Right. I'm thinking of using the Shroud Spike. I'm not sure if I want to use it down here, which would give him, let's see, 2x times. So it would be 6 times right now. So he would get 24 damage. Or we could do it up here, and he would do 60 damage just from nomming on that one. I think I'm going to do this one just to try to prevent these guys from moving forward. Right. And that also means that he's now a 42, which is pretty good. Onward we go. Respite. Alright, give ourselves some more energy next turn. We don't have any space to put any morsels out, unfortunately. We can't add a train steward up here in case something makes it that far, though. It looks like we're going to take him out without too much trouble. Alright. Not really interested in any of those. Stealth spell. Deal damage and apply dazed to an already damaged unit. I would like the stealth spell, please. Alright, so we can either take the upgrade now, which will add a copy to your discard pile whenever it's played, so it'll keep multiplying. Or we can let him hold on to it and get it back later, which is what I'm going to do. See what the second upgrade will be. And let's see, yeah. I'm gonna go this way. I'm going to duplicate Morsel Master one against it again. Morsel Maker, excuse me. And we're gonna get a Morsel Miner on each floor at the start. That should go good. Right. Alright, so let's see. Don't have enough to get both of these guys out at the same time, unfortunately. Do you think I'm gonna put him on the bottom this time? Looks like he's gonna take everybody out. Interesting. And I'm gonna go ahead and give him an energy too. I also want to put this one out, but we can't put the Morsel Maker out yet for him, so we'll just have to hold on and get that later. Alright. Train steward up there. Give him his own morsel maker. Which won't do him much good this turn, but that should help. And let's see what we can get for this one. Not much yet, but that's okay. Alright, new space down there. A morsel maker here. That'll give him life steal. Would also like to put the Baron down here. Alright, here we go. Alright, no space there. Put him there to protect that one. And he'll get eaten. There's no room anywhere else. Alright, off we go. Okay, and he'll take care of both of those. It's like we are not gonna manage to take him out. We will get rid of his guard and the guy in the back. Can't add anything here, so go ahead and add this here again. And again, alright, so he should have lots of damage shields if anything makes it to him. ×5 attack. Alright. Casey makes it up here. We don't have any space for that, unfortunately. Put that there. Just so that they can be stealthed when he gets there. Doesn't look like we can do much else. we don't really have any space to add anything, and unfortunately, it looks like he's gonna make it up. Don't know if our pyre is gonna be strong enough to deal with that. That definitely looks like not. Alright. Made it halfway there. Alright. Don't think going with the drags is a better idea. I really do think the reform is the right choice there. We will stick with it and see if maybe we get some better trinkets this time. Sticking with trample. And +3 magic power. Okay, that works. Need to get us some magic spells, but still. Up. Train Steward. And Train Steward. Alright, give them some health, and they can grab us some energy. More health, more energy. Go ahead and put 2 Train Stewards on each level. Should help a little bit. Alright. Lifesteal and Ember Drain 2. Ouch, no. Space Prism is pretty good there. That'll give us some more capacity. And let's grab a heal. Alright, so we can forge units. Don't really have much in the way of units. So we'll go this way for spells and also to grab a unit. That guy. Alright, lower the cost of a spell. Grab that one. We can give a spell +10 magic power, so it'll be an even better heal. But 95 is a lot to be spending on the first store, so leave that. Alright, on to the next fight. That, and put that guy down there with him. Train Steward there. And another one up top in case he's needed. Okay, give you some health. Some lifesteal. In case anything makes it up there. Alright, so we're break. Second train steward. Some more of that. Need some energy. No reason not to. Alright, here we go. Alright, doesn't look like we're gonna have to worry too much about that. And we'll go ahead and put this guy up here, just, you know, in case, but... Alright. X damage to enemy units. 3 damage, gain 2 energy. I'd rather have the morsel miner. And yes, we'll take the bonus damage and burnout 2. Anything we resurrect is going to have burnout 2 anyway. Let's go this way. Merchant costs reduced by 25%. Or we could apply plus 10 damage to any unit that dies, and then when we res them, they'll also get the bonus for being resed. It's too hard to give up the merchant bonus. Alright, so we've got the Wickless Tycoon, which would give us bonus money. And the Lady of the House, which only has burnout 3. I'll go with the Wickless Tycoon. Extra money is always good. The Train Graveyard. Alright, so we can gain a Heartstone, which would give a unit more health. We could make it so when our pyre kills a unit, it restores health for itself. And we could get the Petrified Heart, which gives all units plus 10 health, but it makes it so that they can't be healed, which I'm just not a fan of. So let's go with the Heartstone. And I think I will give it to our Wickless Tycoon so that he can take over the sort of the tanking for one of the floors. Alright. This guy's gonna put a bomb on whatever floor he feels like putting it on. This one in this case. And in this case it has a damage shield, so we have to hit it twice to get rid of it. Unfortunately that's not really gonna happen there. So put him here. And our Wickless Tycoon up there. We'll give him lifesteal, and that way we avoid the bomb. For this turn, anyway. And then he puts it up there. And I want to put the morsel miner here with him. And heal him for some of the damage he's about to take. But we have no more energy. So. Alright, then we have that bomb to worry about. And I'll add a capacity here. Could heal him, but he doesn't really need it right now. And nobody's died yet, so... He'll heal a little bit. Give him a morsel miner. And a backup train steward. Alright, let's see what we get. Alright, needs a health. And we'll get some bonus energy. Alright, that makes sense. Look at this burnout 3, which is going to have its own problems. Have the morsels there, and he just gets the first one. Alright, so we can apply an extra burnout too, and also give him some additional damage. Really put anything down here. But it looks like he's going to be taken out anyway, so... Right, so we could get a cloud spike, which will let us feed on one morsel multiple times. A wretch, which will return eaten units to your hand. And forever consumed, deal 30x damage to the front enemy. +3. Let's go with the spike. Spike tends to be pretty useful. And in this case, I'd rather have the money and the capacity. Alright, so we can upgrade a unit, or we could upgrade spells. Upgrade a unit because I want to upgrade the Morsel Master. And let's see, we can make him large. And give him some bonus damage. Alright, that works for me. I also get plus 25 health to somebody. I've already given him health. Yeah, I think we'll leave it there. We didn't really need the pyre health, but anyway. I don't know that I want to remove a card from our deck. Maybe one of the train stewards. I have a few too many train stewards. Alright. And yes, I would like the bonus capacity again, thank you. Here we go. No, I don't really want units to appear on every floor. Not with our current makeup for things. Alright, so for right now, we're gonna put him here. Give him the morsel maker. And I'm gonna put the train steward up here. We'll put the Wickless Tycoon here. The backup train steward, and a damage shield, apparently. Eat some lifesteal. I don't want to put anybody in burnout mode right yet. Okay. Right. Let's see if we can't beef him up a bit. And of course we have no energy left, but that's fine. Alright. We are having some issues dealing with that. They're gonna kill him. We'll put that there. Gain some more energy while we're doing it. Yeah. And the pyre's just gonna have to deal with those two by itself. Alright. So they are gonna knock this one out. But it's like our giant morsel master will take care of it. I don't have anybody we can even put upstairs. Alright. Gem Trove. Damage shield 1 to friendly units. Add 3 common or rare morsels to your hand. That's 4 energy. I don't have 4 energy most of the time, so that. Let's see, we can deal damage and daze an already damaged unit. Could reform a unit and apply an additional +10. Like that one. So we have a damage spell. Right, and I do want to duplicate our morsel maker. Heal our pyre. I don't think there's anything I want to get rid of, but I will click on it just so it doesn't get angry with me if we're not looking at it. I don't think the non-boss mobs need multi-strike. Oh good, the stealthers. Alright. Put him up here with his morsel maker. And I'm gonna expand this top area. I'm gonna put the Wickless Tycoon up here and give him his own morsel maker. Right, nobody needs a heal yet. Yep, y'all can stay down there and be all stealthy all you want. Give him a morsel miner. I wonder if that would work. No, we'll only give +4 6 times. Might be enough to keep him alive. Yep, because they only do 21. Alright. Alright, they're gonna take him out. Should be able to res him afterwards. Hopefully put him down here. Alright. Place him down here. Do a little bit of damage. Unfortunately, not a whole lot. Can do that. Anything interesting in here? Is he sweeping? He is. So there's no point in doing that. Alright. Right, we will reform him again. Give him an extra 3 turns. Oh, that's right, he has sweep, so that's not gonna work. Fine. Give him a damage shield at least. Okay, they only have room for 1, but it looks like they're gonna win anyway. So we will let them do their thing. Alright. Blazing bolts deal 33 damage to a front enemy and add a stronger version of this to your discard pile. Yes, please. Engulfed in smoke, or I think I'll take extra money. Alright, so counts as a spell. So I want to go over here. Get that. To make this cost a little bit less. Don't want to put consume on it. So don't want to reroll. Alright, I guess we'll leave it there. Fight Archus, Darkness Incarnate. Alright, so we can't put units down on that floor. We'll put them on this floor instead. And sure. Got to get started. No spells on that floor. That's fine. Put the Wickless Tycoon down here, but fortunately we don't have the other morsel maker yet. We'll go ahead and increase the space a little bit. There we go. So that's one. There. And we have no more energy, so that's where we're stopping. It's not already hurt, unfortunately. Can't do that. We can do this one. It's like sort of a waste, but and purify and cleanse someone. That will make them a burnout unit, though. Go ahead and grab this guy. On morsel units. Maybe, but I would like to up his burnout total, actually. Looks like we're going with train stewards up here. And there we go. Give him another 2 burnout. Wasn't really what I was looking for, but it'll work. They seem to be okay. They seem to be mostly okay. This is the don't cast a spell, right? No, actually it's not. A random enemy unit. That seemed to work pretty well. And we'll give him a damage shield. There we go. Well, they make it a little bit further. And there's that one. Get a rare card. Harvest gains, soul 1. Extinguish deal damage. Go to 15 times the soul count. I think I'd rather have Endless. Endless is a good one. More capacity is also a good one. Alright, so we could buy a trinket, or more than one trinket possibly. Or we could get a random trinket and upgrade a spell. I head this way. And I actually shouldn't have done that. Should have collected this first so we have more money. Alright. Morsel units enter with damage shield 1. That's a pretty good one. Apply daze to enemy units when they enter the pyre room. Or whenever you play a unit, a random card in your hand is reduced to 0. Still played or discarded. I like this one. And also this one. And I'm willing to re-roll. Gorge abilities trigger an additional time. I don't think I actually have anybody with a gorge ability. I dazed when they enter the floor below the pyre room. Like that one. That one. And now I'm very broke. Very, very broke. So we could get +3, or we could go for Monstrous 2, which would give us a lot more damage and health. Go with that one. Even though that makes us a 5 capacity thing now. I don't think I want the non-boss units to have +8 damage. I think we're doing poorly enough at this on our own. Alright, well, we're gonna give this a go. I'm not gonna kill him outright, so that's good. Put him up here. There we go. That's disappointing. Alright, so I do want to put him down here. So he should get the damage shield too. Have 4 points. Oh, this is free. Still have 4 points. I could go with that, and then he would be stronger going into it. I could do something to try to save him, but I'm not really worried about that right now. Alright, so we can at least take that one out. Alright. Put him there. Magically gain 2 more capacity. I do want him to live longer than that. I do that too. I'm gonna put the morsel maker behind him. There's nobody for us to res. That, and unfortunately the fire's gonna have to deal with those guys. We're just not quite strong enough to deal with it yet. Alright. Not gonna live though. Yeah, that's a problem. And he's not going to either. So we're gonna come up here, I think. Put these guys out here. And sure, we'll give them a morsel too. We can at least do some damage to them before they move on. What? No res! That's no good. He's taken care of. I'm not worried about him. I am worried about these guys. Another train steward out there. Oop, none of those count. They're not technically hurt, I guess, because of the armor. Actually ended up with no res options that time. That's gonna be a problem. Bad juju. Alright. 3 res options. Let's see who we get. Alright, well, he's supposed to go here. I did get him back. I'm a little bit longer. No! Almost made it. Alright. Take 3. Units get an extra upgrade slot. That could be useful. Yeah, so I would like to have a gorge ability this time. That would be nice, I think. See how this goes. Alright, so they're gonna do 3 damage. Not terrible. Oops. That was my fault. I thought that was another, morsel thing. I'm gonna give you a buddy, because you clearly need one. And apparently we'll have more energy next turn. And there are no dead units available to res. Alright. Definitely more morsels. And definitely more healing. Alright, good, good. Go this way. What remnant unit do we get? Oh, the Lady of the Reformed. That's a good one. She'll keep our burnout units from falling down. Free morsel? Free morsel. Bigger heal. Bigger heal. Alright, that'll be it. To battle! That one. Not overly useful. Oh, that one has sweep, doesn't she? No? Oh, it's because he's gonna attack. Okay, I guess that makes sense. And I'm gonna put her up here. Go ahead and give her some more burnout points. They've got that. Go ahead and give him that. The second train steward up here. Off we go. Alright, that looks like that'll do it. What did we get? Some more morsels. Morsels are good. And a reform a unit. So we can actually pick which one we want to reform. Alright, so we can spells, or we could come over here and get a random trinket along with an Umbra unit, which I would like to do. That guy. Alright, cheaper merchant prices again. The Penance Yard. Alright. So we could get... Playing a blight card deals 120 damage to the front enemy unit. Or more damage for every blight card in our deck. Or whenever you play a blight card, restore 5 pyre health. I want the more damage. Definitely the more damage. To Talos! All enemy units enter with rage too. Talos attacks every turn and gains armor on Slay. Great. Awesome. What to do? What to do? I think I'm gonna put him up here. The Morsel Maker, so that they have a chance to get the morsel thing started. There's no reason to put anybody on the bottom floor. They'll just die. And put that there. Alright. Not even really sure there's a reason to put her down here. She does have more health at least, she's more likely to live. I'll help a little bit. Oh, she's gonna be toast. Oh well. Nope, can't put anything there. I could put the train steward down there, but he would literally just die. Alright, let's see. Energy morsel. Heal her to give her some more burnout. Nobody's hurt up there. Need that gorge artifact from the last run. And put these two down here. Alright. Looks like that'll be it. Grab the bounty stalker. And the Wickless Baron again. And some more capacity. Alright, so we could copy a card. Or we could upgrade a unit. I'm more interested in doing. We get an additional Wickless Baron. Or we could get a Paraffin Thug, which would give us money on Slay. Give it that one. Multi-strike. Ooh, shiny. Who to give the multi-strike to? I'd actually like to give it to the Morsel Maker. Could also give it health and attack. That should be good. We could gorge to get more, or we could gain trample. I do want to have trample just so that we can hit more than just the front unit. Alright. I hit us for 10. Like we're not quite gonna make it, but that's alright. Actually, I might like for him to die, if that's okay with you. Oh, he's stealthed. They can't kill him yet. Okay. They will kill him this turn. And I will go ahead and put her up here. That's some more energy to play with next turn. Right, so we're gonna put him there. And some more energy. We still have more energy, so we might as well get something else. Alright, so it's health. Maybe they actually need health. No. Alright, goes there. Alright, they're fine. She is fine, but she might like to have some help. And we do have one dead unit. It takes 2 slots though. I can put him up here and then he'll die to burnout. A brief respite. Alright, well, I'm gonna heal her. We don't have a res, so leave it there. Okay, now I can him burn out too, so he's not gonna last very long. That one up there. And let's see. Can't put any morsels down, so can put this guy up here. But they're not gonna make it that far. Alright. Get an Ember Forge, which would give us more energy per turn, but it does take up a lot of space that a unit could be taking up. I think I'll take money instead. I think I'll take money instead of that one too, because that spell wasn't working too well for us last time we had it. Alright, so we can upgrade units, or we could get a trinket. I think I'd rather upgrade units for the moment. We can make somebody large. Who would best benefit from large? Probably her. And she could probably use the health too. Damage-wise, I think I'll put the damage on the stalker. Alright, there we go. Pretend to heal the pyre, and then off we go. Aw man, it's the guy with multi-strike again. And I'll put him up here. Okay. You go there. You get those. Also got a free one. More health for you. Alright. I'll put him there since he now has more health. That one up there. Can't afford the train steward right now though. Oh, no space. Alright. Well, end of turn, I guess. Yep, that multi-strike will get you every time. Alright, let's make sure she has enough burnout to make it through things. Oof. Not really much I can do to help them. So they're gonna do that. Give her a bit of a boost. Looks like she'll be able to manage that okay. Oh, we don't have to worry about her burning out, that's for sure. Right. Draw a unit, apply +5 and minus energy. Nope. No. I like any of those. Money it is. Gain 1 energy for each friendly unit death this battle. Not a terrible one. Or we could get the stealth spell. Stealth spell. Alright, so we can upgrade magic. Or we can go for trinkets. Magic? Trinket. Magic. Go for trinkets. You play your first morsel unit each turn, draw 1. 7 energy on the first turn of the battle. First time each turn an enemy unit dies, add 2 morsel units to your hand. No. Here's our gorge one. I wonder if this one counts the morsel units that are created by the morsel maker. I'm willing to test it and find out. Sure. All the trinkets. All of them. Alright. Attempt to get remaining goods from the Hellhorned, Melting Remnant, and Stygian Guard. But each time we make an attempt, there's a chance that everything collapses and we can't get anything else. Melting Remnant. Okay. And we can grab another one. Alright. Stygian Guard. Spell weakness to enemy units. Okay. But the train collapses. Alright. No Hellhorned item for us. Go ahead and do that. And fell the wings of light. Her glorious statues of annoyance. Alright, so that's gonna be painful. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Painful. Still not good enough. I don't want to put that one up front. He does have more health. It's okay. We will bring him back to life the hard way. It's fine. Just means we'll have to juggle burnout. Oh dear, 2 available. Okay. Give us the one we wanted. Ah, he doesn't fit! Up. Does he not fit? Put him up here, I guess. Or... yeah. We'll put him there. He can have his burnout problems for a little while. Put the paraffin thug here. This is going to be a very resi battle. At least the statue on the bottom level is now gone. Oh, he takes 2 slots. We'll have to wait on him. Forgot. Health? Sort of useful. Hmm. Hmm. You have sweep? Oh, he does. Okay, that explains why that one's gonna die. I was like, why exactly is that a thing? Health. Oh! Guess he's not dying now. I'll put this guy down here. I was like, why did that happen? Oh, we hit 20 morsels. I'm going to put him there, I think. Alright, she's at 4, he's at 3. Go ahead and set him up to 6. Come down here. Give them stealth for a bit. Alright, that should be good. Alright. Another shrouded spike. And some more capacity, because apparently I need it. Alright, so we get a trinket and spell improvements or unit improvements. We do need to heal the pyre, but it's not an emergency right now. I'd rather go this way. +3 stacks of burnout each time it is applied. Ooh. Oh no, I want the random 0 cost card every time we do something. Alright, so we can make a spell cheaper, and that's gonna be stealth. You have anything for magic power? Oh. Alright, even stronger heal. And we're upgrading our champion so that he has better gorge effects, I think. Yes. Alright. Oh, she has trample. She is a mean one. Alright, so he's going to do 2 damage. He's also going to Ember Drain us, which frankly sucks. I'm going to go ahead and put him there, and I'm going to put the Stalker up here. Yes. That's what I'm going to do. I need to put somebody up here. She's gonna be the thug, I think. I need somebody here with him. It's gonna be her. Ah, we got more energy because we put out 2 units. Fair, fair. We've got the morsels. Damage shields, but that would be damage. So let's grab that. And Shroud Spike it. Right, so he gets the damage from eating it, and then he gets all of his gorge abilities over and over again. So now he's at 222 damage and 89 health. Okay. He seems to be doing a little bit better. We could put the Wickless Baron up here with them. Sounds like a good plan. And we'll give him some damage and a damage shield. Alright. We're not gonna have any energy next turn. Of Ember Drain, but still. Ah, and the Morsel Maker came out this turn too. Alright, I'm going to heal her just so she has some more burnout. And we'll just have to hope the Morsel Maker comes back. I don't really see a whole lot that we can do. I could put a Train Steward up here so he's not by himself. And gain some more energy that way. There we go. More energy again. And also free stuff. We'll just stealth these guys. I don't think we have any room for the train stewards. Not really. I mean, there's space on the top floor, but 250 damage. See if we can't get it up a little higher. Almost 300. Like we might actually get that one this time. Alright, so let's see what we can feed him. We'll make it even easier. Alright. On you go. $350 damage. Ouch. Alright, that was pretty good. Trigger feeding on units with eaten abilities. No, it's okay. I think I'm okay without that. And I think I'm okay without those. Fortunately. Okay, so here. So we go to the left and duplicate a card. I would probably duplicate our morsel maker, to be honest. We could go over here. Help one of our units. I think I'm gonna go this way. I do think I'm gonna duplicate our morsel maker of doom. Not sure. Always nice to reduce the cost of something by one. I don't think the rest of that's particularly useful. I am willing to get rid of a couple of the train stewards. I feel like we've got too many of them. Alright, and then we have the trinkets. So we have 380 gold. So we can get 2. I definitely want the miner on each floor. Get damage shield to the first friendly unit summoned each turn. Or the pyre gets bonus health. We're gonna go for the 2 damage shield. Because then we have to fight Seraph. Woo! Friendly units enter with sap 3. Ah! No! Alright, so that will lower our damage potential. Actually, I think it may just counteract the, Oh no, it's sap 6. Excuse me. I'm gonna say if it really is sap 3, then it might just, counteract what we're getting from the penitent remains, but nope, that's not actually what it is. So that's fine. Alright, let's see. We want to put this guy out here. Wait, why is he dying? Isn't he supposed to have... Oh, they give the damage shield to that one? Really? Oh well, we'll put the morsel maker there. We'll just have to res him later. And we'll put the paraffin thug, I guess, behind this one, since he has a damage shield. Unfortunately, we don't get to keep those extra 5 energy. Oh, no resi for us. Alright, let's see. What can we do? Could beef him up, but then he's gonna get hit for more. Probably gonna put him up here. And I'm gonna put the Wickless Baron behind him solely because the Wickless Baron, nope, he's gonna die anyway. Dang it! Oh. Ouch! It's kind of ridiculous, it really is. Alright, I'm gonna put you up here. I'm gonna put this one behind you. And I'll never be able to put anything up there again. And he's gonna die. Unless I smoke him. And they're gonna die. I probably should have smoked them, but oh well. We did get him. So we can put him there. He can die instead. Perfect. There's too many people with multi-attack. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. Just putting that out there. We have made it to the boss. It's good, but yeesh. Pick him up. Might actually be a better idea to put him there. They're still gonna kill him. Okay, well that's good. What if I put a morsel in front of it? Better. Alright, we'll go with that. Alright, he at least gets one morsel that way. That'll help a little. A healer down here. I don't think there's really much I can do about this though. Or that could be the 20th morsel. I don't pay any attention to this little 20 out of 20 thing up here, and I really should. Have a miner. Right, you have no space, you have no space. Awesome. Alright, he's toast. I'm not worried about him. A little bit more worried about these guys. And put a train steward there. There you go. A little bit in the way, I guess. And I'll put a train steward up here. Which gives us a bunch of energy that we can't use for anything, basically. Put the morsel down there. I don't really have any spells that would do any good to weaken them against. I mean, we do have it down pretty well, considering we're not even in the fight yet. Alright, not super worried about that. Could you just give me a morsel? Thank you. That was kind of ridiculous, guys. What did you res? A morsel? No! Not acceptable. Sure, we'll do that. We don't have any attack spells, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, he's finally building up. We lost her. Oh dear. I'm gonna molded to grab her back. Doesn't fit? Oh, because we have the morsels now. No! She'll go there then. Alright, we've got 2 there, we've got nothing here. We've got for morsels. Do that. And if we come down here, so we will take a chunk out of him, but we'll burn out before we can do much else. He burns out. Alright. And then that one dies. Alright, but we're down to 240. We can totally do this. Totally do this. Did not give me what I really wanted it to give me, though, unfortunately. So we could put him here with his hilarious 14 hit points. And then we can heal him so he has some more burnout. Give him some more burnout. Sure, energy sounds great. And then we're gonna soul spike. I think the DPS one. Just so he gets a bunch of +4s. So he'll be stealthed for the first hit, he'll have a shield for the second. Alright! Finally made it! Aw, how did Melting Remnant not level from that? Seriously? Alright. Well, next on the list is Melting Remnant and Hellhorned. So that, where we're gonna go. Melting Remnant and Hell. And do I want imps? Or spell damage? I think the imps probably makes more sense, especially since Melting Remnant likes to res things so much. Give it a go, we'll see how it works. Alright. For our champion we get reform random units and apply an additional +5. 2 random units. Okay, we'll do that. And we will give our pyre some armor. On we go. Alright, so they're gonna do 2 damage, which shouldn't be too bad. Pull him out there. For some reason he's only gonna do 10. No, he's supposed to do 15. But what we can do is pull the dregs out. Two dregs and an imp. There we go. Alright, so he reformed the imp, who's going to take care of that problem for us. And we'll make sure we have a trained steward on every level. And that'll take care of both of those. Alright, 2 dregs. Now we are waiting. Go ahead and use these 2 since they get bonus damage. And 1 regular one, I think. Alright, let's go with that. Looks like we should be fine. Alright, not a bad first round. And we can pick up the draft. And a molting imp, sure. Those are both good things. Alright, we could increase units. Or we could increase spells. I do want to come over here, but it's mostly because I want to see what unit we can pick up. So on strike, apply Rage 3 to friendly burnout units. That's not bad. Or we could get the Harvest. I think I'd rather have the Rage 3. See if he's worth beefing up. I don't think he's worth giving that to, but we can give it to the draft, so that'll increase its burnout count. And Endless is very expensive. It also doesn't work well with our champion ability, so we'll leave it. We'll see how this does. The big problem I've had running the Melting Remnant is getting over the, I guess, the mental issue of like watching my units die repeatedly. Which is something you kind of just have to let happen with the Remnant. Put a drag up there. Put a second drag up there. And then I'll come up here and put the enforcer up here. Alright, he's got that. I'm gonna put a train steward up here in case we need it. Give him a drag to help him out in case he needs it. Go ahead and do that. Alright. Alright, Reaper Spite. I'm gonna pull out these two guys. And also that one. Alright. They will be fine. I'm gonna give him the other drag in case they're needed. Alright, second boss. Also not too bad. Do we need molded? I don't actually think we need the res abilities just because our champion is doing so much resing on its own. Let's skip those. I will grab the armor 5 though. Alright, so we could beef up units and grab another remnant unit, or we could get a random trinket. I would like a random trinket. Extinguish, apply 5 armor to the friendly unit. That's not a bad one. It's not terribly useful there. Alright, so what have we got here? The penance yard again. Awesome. We will grab the penitent remains again then. And depart. And then we fight Talos, and we'll see how Talos goes. I guess we do sort of need at least one res card, but because we might need to res our champion. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put him here. And do that. We're gonna do that. That's only gonna leave him, and we're gonna be able to take him out without too much trouble, but I am gonna put the drag back there. And our enforcer's gonna wait. And I don't want to give her armor on Slay, so I'm not going to give her things to kill off super easy. I will place a draft out here. We'll take care of more of that. And I want to put a train steward here. Yeah, but she'll kill the imp and then she'll get a bunch of armor, and I don't want to deal with it, so. Alright, so that left us with 1. That'll take care of that one. Put a drag back here. Alright. Alright. That problem is taken care of. Put the draft back here so we can do some extra damage to her. And we'll put a drag up there too. Takes care of the healer. That'll be okay. The imps actually live. 6 will unfortunately take that one out. It wouldn't take out a train steward though. So we'll do that. And then we have a little bit of armor, which I'm going to give to Flicker over here. Alright, we'll put the drag down here. It looks like we'll be able to take that out with only losing the Queen's Impling, which isn't too bad. I'll go ahead and put him up here just for amusement's sake. Alright. No. I don't like any of those. Now we could get a unit. Wigless Tycoon would not be a bad choice. It'll give us a lot more money over the long term, or it should. And some capacity, because I always seem to be running out of capacity. Alright, so we could get a Hellhorned unit and do some magic stuff, or we could duplicate something. Go this way. Let's do this first. I will take the money because I don't find either of those interesting. Alright, we cannot apply that. Cannot apply that. Excuse me. I don't know that I want to get rid of anything right now. And I think I'll go with this one, so we'll get an additional plus 10 damage instead of the additional plus 5. Excuse me. Dang. Gotta stop coughing. Right. Do that. Not. We could go ahead and put this guy out here. That'll at least take out that one. Alright. Alright. Blow up that one so we get the money. We do have to get rid of that. Put him up there to help with that. And explode. Awesome. And we'll give, I guess we'll give him armor. There we go. Okay, put the draft there. Excuse me. So it looks like they're fine. Our little impling is going to flame out. We can go ahead and set some of the dregs up. Just so that they can burn out and be rezzed. So we'll put the draft back out. Along with one of the dregs. Alright. Looks like we should be okay. I think I'm okay. Fire Chomper would be nice. They'll give us bonus energy, and then we can res him and get more bonus energy. I would like the trinket, but I feel like we need to upgrade our units right now, so I'm gonna do that instead. I don't want to give anybody endless. I am okay with giving somebody a battle stone. Probably the giraffe again. Give somebody plus 10 damage. What do you make sense? Because the imps are mostly about their summon ability. They're not really about their damage. So we'll have one of the dregs that's upgraded a little bit. Again, I'm not feeling a super high need to get rid of things, but I guess we could eliminate a couple of the train stewards. Just to get the deck back down. Alright. Here we go. Stealthers. Alright. So I'm gonna put our Reser guy upstairs. Because the Stealthers will be unhittable on the first floor. We won't be able to hit them until they come up. What we can do is put the imps down here. I'll put an imp down there. Because their summon ability will take out the Stealther even though they can't see them. Alright, somebody up here to deal with him. They should be fine with that. Gonna put him down here. Give him some armor, even though the Stealthers are gonna cause him problems. So it leaves us with one of those. And we can come up here and put him out. That'll take care of both of those. And go ahead and place a drag. And another one down here. Or up there. Alright, so that'll take care of our stealthy friend. Drag down here. And no, there's no reason to put the Fire Chopper down. Put the Molting Imp down to do some damage. Alright, they've got that one. He's gonna burn out. Can go ahead and put the drag down here. Oh, Right. We're not gonna make it very far with that, are we? I think they all have. No, he has sweep, and then they're stealth, so we can't hit them. Can put the draft down here though, and we could Queen's Imp just to do 10 damage. All right. And we've got the 2 drags. It doesn't look like that's gonna make it very far. Which is unfortunate because that means we're gonna lose our Reser. Alright, what can we do here? 2 train stewards, drag, the Queen's Impling. I don't know if it's better to put our Reser guy up top, just so that he lives longer. That may make sense though. Stealth. An impish scholar. Sure. More imps! Alright, so we could duplicate something and heal our pyre. It's probably the best choice because we have to deal with Archus. So healing the pyre is a good idea. And I would like another draft. So, thank you. Alright, so we're gonna go down here. Non-morsel units on this floor. Of course! So what happens? They become dazed. Alright, well he's gonna be dazed then. I hope he enjoys himself. Other than that though, down here, I think I'm gonna put the Enforcer and the Whipless guy. And a drag. And we still have 1 energy, so we'll put the Train Steward there. Don't cast spells on this floor. Well, what about the spell that he casts? Does that count? I don't know. Put the draft there. Extra drag there. Alright. Go ahead and imp. Oh, I should have put him out front. That was my fault. We'll put a drag out there. Put a giraffe here. Oh, along with a drag. Sure. Alright, that should be fine. I don't want to daze anybody up there. That one seems fine. There's nobody for them to hit. I'm just gonna end turn. Put those guys there so they can start working on him. And I can't put the imp there. Can't put another dreg there. There we go. Imp. Right. They're gonna be taken care of. Nobody's up there. He'll live. I'm gonna go ahead and stealth him anyway, just in case. Alright. Right, well, I can give you a drag. That guy. Imp. And that's pretty much it. Drag. Second drag. Imp. And a stealth. Get a bounty stalker. I think I'd like the bounty stalker out of those things. And some more capacity. Let's see, we could go over here and get lots of trinkets. Yes, that's what we're doing. We're getting lots of trinkets. Tomb units. I don't have any tomb units. I guess I'll take the +7 energy on the first round. Friendly units enter with 5 armor. Summon abilities trigger at additional time. Yes, please. Grant 3 stacks of burnout each time it's applied. I don't think we have anybody applying it right now. We go with the armor. What else is in here? I'm good with those. Those sound worthwhile. I don't want to get rid of my last two train stewards right now. So we could cause reform to give an additional plus 15, which with this one will also give them plus 10, so it'll be plus 25. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna put him out here. With the draft, who isn't gonna last very long, that's fine. And a Wickless Tycoon for harvesting purposes. And we'll stealth them. And then I'm gonna put that up there. Alright, let's see what makes the most sense with this. So we will imp. And then I'll put the draft unit up there so that it can wind down its burnout. Place these here. And we just had this discussion, and I was going to start putting him at the top. Didn't we? Did I do that? No. Just so used to having my champion on the bottom floor. I don't know. I guess it also helps that if they're down here, then whatever their ability is, like his res, doesn't happen until the end of the turn. So we actually can get back the things that we've lost during the turn. It's just, you know, mildly frustrating. Right, well, once y'all take that one out, then I'll put the bounty stalker up there. And I may do that. Alright, they'll take her out, but that's okay. Ooh, nice one. Okay, so we have room. We could put the drag down here. Put another drag up here. And we can armor this guy up a little bit more. Alright. A brief respite. Well, I can put him out there. Oh, that's it. Alright, so we're gonna put the draft there. Drag there. Looks like we should be okay. Oh, just 98 times 2. Alrighty then. What do we have here? Memento Mori should be pretty good because it's 10 times number of friendly unit deaths, and the burnouts count as deaths, which is good. No brief respite for you. Oh, it's good to see you. I was worried you weren't going to make it today. Alright, so what do we do now? Imp in a box. Almost didn't. No, that's true. There's only this will be the last run through. This is the boss. So that is true. But you did make it, and that's what matters. Alright. Merchant of Steel, so we can enhance our followers a little bit more. I'd rather come over here though. Grab the giraffe again. See if there's any spell upgrades I want to do. Yes, Memento Mori should cost less. And yes, it should totally do more. Alright, there we go. And I don't know. I'll get rid of one train steward. Not both, just one. Let's see what we can do here. 50% chance the enemy is dazed when they enter the train. That's pretty good. That's 2 damage when they move between floors, which doesn't sound like a lot, but sometimes when that enemy is at 1 health and tries to go up anyway, it's helpful. Alright. Here we go. The boss. Friendly units enter with SAP 3. That's what we did last time. Alright. I'm legit gonna put him up here this time, just like I said I would. And I keep forgetting. We will take out this one. Queen's Imp. We're gonna Imp in a box. These guys have some problems. I have 9 energy though. I have to figure something out to do with it. Alright, so we're gonna put him out. He'll be able to shoot somebody. We will Impish Scholar, which will give us Imp in a box back. Okay. We will Fledgling Imp. We'll Welder Helper Imp. Right. And then we will Molting Imp. And then we'll Welder Helper again just for kicks. Alright. That front imp is the most armored fledgling imp that has ever imped. Alright, here we go. Bad thing is I am actually going to need them to die for things to work. Alright, so that's okay. I'm not worried about that. We can draft out. And Paraffin Enforcer. And Wickless Tycoon. Alright. Cool. But still, his heart is vulnerable. Well, he is a fledgling imp. With 67 armor still. Alright. It's a shame I can't fit the Pyre Chomper down there. Then it could be all imps except for this one guy. Alright. Put another draft here. That'll take care of the two of them. I do want to get some units up here with him just so he's not by himself. And so their burnout can start working. Hooray for a 50% chance of dazed that knocks out 3/4 of the group. Oof. Okay. Alright, we'll put a drag up here. Put the Queen's Imp out here. At least do a little bit of damage to them. Alright, they are still fine. I would like to put some armor on him. Because our entire strategy fails if he dies. Although it may fail anyway at the rate this is going. Ah! Because that group looks suspiciously still alive. Are you really putting another one up here? You are! Why? Why would you do that? Alright. Put this one up. I'll put this one up. I'll also put that one up. And also this one. We will... Oops, failed. Also Queen's Imp. And then I don't have enough energy. Darn it! I was gonna stealth them. Imp army down there, determined not to die. Alright, what do we got here? Actually, let's check this first. Alright, that side's fine. We're gonna light them on fire a little bit. Draft out here. Drag out here. Another smaller drag out here. And... yeah, sure, fine. There we go. Oof. That's unfortunate. What if I put him... not there. What if I put him there? A little bit better. At least we take one of them out that way. No more room there, unfortunately. $140 plus 10 damage to the front enemy unit. That's, yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe I'll just do that. Cool. Well, I think the army of imps at the bottom is finally gonna die. And they're not even gonna make it to the boss. It's unfortunate. And I don't really need those to stay alive. That's okay. More armor for you! Alright. Oof. Okay, first things first. Where are we at here? Takes that one out. Need to do that. Also gonna need to stealth him for him to survive long enough to do anything. Means I don't have enough for Memento Mori. Dang it! And we've done practically nothing to him. Alright, let's see. Let's see where we're at. Gonna go ahead Memento Mori to begin with. Put the giraffe out there. Should probably put him in the front, but oh well. I'll put some armor on that one. I'll put some more armor on that one. Put a train steward here. Ah. Alright! Second to last one down. And Melting Remnant leveled up. Sacrificial Resurrection. Consume cards in hand, add a draft unit to your hand, and apply +10 for each card consumed. Didn't quite make it to level 10 though. Alright, so that means the only one left for Covenant 0 is Melting Remnant Umbra, which ought to be interesting. Alright, so that is going to be it for our Monster Train run today. We'll pick up the last Covenant 0 run next week. And I hope that you've enjoyed this video, however much of it you may have gotten to see. And I will see you next time.